Well, it's time to get out of bed, and it is another rainy day in Minecraft. I swear it rains more than it's sunny. Of course, I don't know if that's totally true, but it sure feels like it. So anyway, yeah. Well, we have a few things we're going to do today, and it's all outside. Welcome back to the SoarvivorCraft server, by the way. I am the Tall Turtle, and this is the Paul Source Jr. Patreon server. I'm just checking for monsters. And nothing. Alright, well, let's change our attitude and be in a good mood. Even though it's raining again, we're going to work out there today. We are going to do the tree park. So a few things we're going to do to prepare. I'm hoping I can grow trees out there with bone meal and not need to build them by hand. But I'm taking a mental image of what an oak tree looks like. We'll see. But anyway, a few things to do here. First of all, we're going to check our mailboxes because I am actually expecting mail this time in the Nether mailbox. And first of all, though, I was surprised. Oh my gosh, where everything go? I reorganized. Took me 9 hours, but I reorganized. I built storage going this way all the way to my property line just because I was having items mixed upstairs and downstairs. So I would have like some stone up here, some stone downstairs. I wanted it all in one place. So I just organized things. I guess maybe I should talk about a little bit. We have flowers, dyes, and wool. And then happy mob, sad mob, and rocket supplies just because. And then weapons and armor. I've been collecting a few more of that stuff. And then back here we have the different types of rocks on the left and the right. So all the way back. And then, I know it's narrow, but we don't have to go back very much. And then this aisle, we have all the dirts on the right, sands and gravels. And on the left, we have our materials from different dimensions and different terracottas and things. And a lot of single chest stuff because I'm never going to have a double chest of soul sand, for example. In fact, I don't even know where my soul sand went. I think I used it all for the hot springs upstairs. And then here we have all of our leaves. So I actually have to, or tree things, I still have to get leaf samples. So I'm going to have to grow some and shear some in a little bit. But that'll be a different day off camera. But anyway, again, I'm never going to have a double chest of wood. There's no need to. So I just kind of singled things up a little bit. But our more important things are closer together now. So anyway, I spent 9 hours doing that. And then down here will be purely overstock. So yes, I am splitting up stone because I have so much of it, but only will be stone down here, then only nether rack, and then this will probably never be used. And I don't know why I'm collecting these, just because I can. So anyway, I just want to show you that super fast. Oh, here's our adventure chest, things to quickly grab on adventure. So that way, if I'm like, we're going on an adventure, I just come down here and grab stuff instead of me having to think about what I need. I just grab it. And then books for various things. And this leaves this space open. So just wanted to show you that since I did spend 9 hours sorting through all that stuff and moving things. But let's head to the Nether mailbox because there is something in there. Alright, so, well, hello. See you later. Go. You're not going to make it, are you? Oh, okay, you came back. Anyway, so in here we have something. Lily pads. And that was gifted to me from, I'm not going to say this right, but it's from Kjolik, Kjotleik. He gifted me those lily pads because we need them for our project, and the store, Gorespore has a store called It's Green, and there are no lily pads for sale at the moment. And I did not want to go to the nearby swamp and raid of lily pads because somebody's living there. I don't want to take their possible supply of lily pads. So we were gifted lily pads, and here we are. We got them. Now let's go back on top and let's start our project. So thank you very much for the lily pads, Kjolik. Oh, he has told us his name so many times. I just can't get it. You know, obviously it's European, so I cannot wrap my head around the pronunciation. Kjolik, I don't know. Anyway, that's why I put the name on the bottom, just so that you would see it for yourself. So anyway, let's gather materials for our park we're gonna make. So like I said, I'm hoping we can, let's see, what do I want? Oh, see, weird, there's like some weird, there we go. See, I've moved everything around. I'm hoping I can just bone meal these trees, and I don't need to actually make trees. But just in case I have to make trees, I'm bringing supplies. So we're going to have spruce trees and oak trees in our tree park. And that's going to be the main feature. What am I missing here? And then we are going to have water and lily pads. And then we'll have the usual benches and things like that. But not as many benches as you think. It's mainly going to be path, water feature, and trees, and maybe some flowers. Maybe. So let me see. Let's get a few things together for a few benches, I guess. But that's not going to be the focus of it. So I think I've got coarse dirt. Yes, we have coarse dirt there. And then I'll just be path block. We're not going to have any bridges, I don't think. We're not going to have any stone or anything. We can't even make redstone lamps unless we hit the stores and buy some stuff for magic shrooms, which you might do. But I was thinking about keeping it dark. I don't know. We'll see. One thing at a time. Let's grab some bones, though, in case we can bone meal a few things. That would be nice. I'm hoping that works. Otherwise, that's what we're going to start with. So let's run out there. Let's see if the sun has come out yet. And it has not. What a bummer. Anyway, we'll still run out there and get working. But one thing I wanted to show you on the way is I made a diamond hoe. And I've been doing a lot of harvesting off camera as well as mining off camera. And I made the diamond hoe because I want the achievement. That achievement is series dedication. However, I must note at the time of this recording, that was some weird laying. At the time of this recording, hey Sean and Shane. At the time of this recording, the achievement is broken. And that's because of something to do with a value of 0 versus -1 or something. So hopefully by the time I use up that diamond hoe, which is going to take, I don't know, a year, because I've used it like 300 times and there's not even a bar on there for durability, and I've used it like 300 times. So anyway, hopefully by the time we use that thing up, the achievement will be fixed. But anyway, plenty of time. So this is going to be our area. We're going to do this park. Oh, I need to do something about that. Something I wanted to show you, though, from the last episode before that we didn't do. Oh, I'm trying to say that. So I put a border around the entrance. In the end of the last episode, we just left that dirt. And I wanted it that way, but it was too plain. Couldn't even tell it was there. So I just put a little terracotta border around it. Still very simple. But at least now we can tell there's a building or something important there. So when you check in, you can see it. So anyway, back to the private property. So how are we going to do this? That's kind of a bummer that the wall blends into that. But we'll put a tree in front of it or something maybe. So anyway, what I just wanted to do is I just wanted to get some trees down first. And then the path. And then the water. And then fill it in with decorations. Otherwise, this is going to be an extremely simple build. This is just going to be a little tree park, right? So we have a little turtle park there. We have the sitting park there. We have a restaurant up there. Just going to be a little tree park with a path and a bench. That's it. Very simple. But I want to see if it'll work. So let's see if we can get some stuff planted with some bone meal. I'm really hoping it works. The last time I think I used like 12 bone meal to get one tree to go or something. And it was really silly. All right, so there's an oak tree. Let's have another oak tree, but not too close to that oak tree. I don't know if this is going to grow in the rain. Oh, hey, it worked. Good. Okay, let's do another oak tree. Can we put an oak tree that close? Will that work? There we go. Very nice. Good. Let's see. Where should we put another oak tree? It's mainly going to be spruce. But, hey, this is working out. I have a feeling the spruce is going to be more difficult, though. Let's put another oak tree here. Come on, work. I'm almost out of bone meal. Is that because it's up against something that's not going to work? Well, that seemed like a waste. Then let's see. We'll put another oak tree here. And then let's see. We're going to put our spruce trees, and I'll go get some more bone meal. Whoop. Some more bone meal. I'm having problems dropping everything. Let's see, where do we want to squeeze in oak? See, this is where we might have to build them because they're going to be so close together. I don't think I'm going to get anything to grow this close together here. Let's see. I think we squeeze in yet another one here. No, that's too close. So just grab a whole bunch more. We're just going to make a whole bunch of bone meal, but not too crazy. We'll bring the bones with us just in case we need more. We'll see if we can get these trees to grow. Hey, the sun came up. Good. Where are we at in daytime? Oh, about noon. Okay. That's good. Oh, we can already get more wool. I've been collecting wool every time I run by these guys, just because I've been wanting to use it for more and more projects and things. And I only want the 4 sheep just because of their names. So I don't want any more sheep. So I just kind of been shearing as I go. Makes it kind of fun. All right, so let's see here. Can we bone meal any of this stuff? I'm just going to waste bone meal. Whoa. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to have to trim that one down. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't think we can grow one right next to it, can we? Oh, it will. All right, well, this is working out, I guess. No, we're not going to do that one then. We are going through a lot of bone meal, though. Well, let's take this and let's move it over a little bit here. Fill in some spaces. The point being, I want the ground to be kind of completely covered in trees. That's kind of the point here. Hey, this is working great. Good. Let's keep going and see what we can get. All right, this seems to be working. There's a few I can't get to grow no matter what I do. I've thrown like a boatload of bone meal at some of these, and they're just not going to grow for me. So I'm going to try to pick a good spot here and see if I can try one more time, or else we're going to have to go on a skeleton hunt. Actually, we do have a skeleton farm somewhere. Not sure where it is. I think it's by the original, one of the original builds, one of the original town expansions. I would really like a tree in here. I might have to build one into the corner. I really want to cover that up too, but let's see. Can we move this last one and try to get it to grow? Just because I want one more natural tree. There we go. Okay, that works. Good, this will work out great. Oh, looks like we need, maybe this will be our water feature, because there's that big open space there. No, I don't want a water feature there. Anyway, let's see if we really need this yellow stuff in the side. We don't need that. I must have just been playing around. Okay, so do I have dirt on me? I do. Okay, good. That solves that problem. And yes, I'll pick up the stuff I dropped. There we go. Okay, so now we got a plan. First of all, we got to get rid of some of the stuff. I'm going to get these shears I had over here so that I don't waste leaves when I carve out a path to walk through there. Doesn't that look cool from here, though? That's the point. It's looking exactly how I anticipated. Some of this is a little ambitious, though. So we'll chop some of this down. There we go. There we go. We don't want to ever be not able to go under a tree, if you know what I mean. So no matter what, you always want to be able to walk under them. There we go. And then we'll put in a designated path so we don't get stuck like this, right? I'll have to figure that out separately. So anyway, that's actually going to be fun. Oh, I feel like we should have a tree up here, though, right? Oh, yes, for sure. We need some trees up here. Let's go with an oak tree. Can we put an oak tree right there? Will you grow? Come on, I'm almost out. Thank you. And I'm not sure we're going to get a spruce in there. You know what? That's all we need is that oak. Okay. Except this does have to. We do need to put one down there, though. Okay, there we go. So, like I said, I didn't want a space. Maybe this can be some benches here then. Yeah, because I don't want to build a tree halfway into the dirt. That looks silly. Okay, so what's next? I think we should choose a path next and then the water features. Also, I have decided instead of using redstone lamps, we are going to actually torch up trees, like crazy. Like all four sides of pretty much every tree is going to get lighting. That's just what I decided I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that first actually, and then we'll decide on a path through here. And again, it's all in the details. There we go. All right, I think that gets all the trees now, and no torches on the ground. We will need something here in the corner though, because things will spawn in that corner. I guess I did forget a few trees on this end. And now we should be done. There we go. I know that one's a little higher. That's on purpose. Actually, I think all the oak trees can go a little bit higher just for some variety. There we go. Again, details, details. Okay. So now, big inhale, we're going to decide on our path. I think our path is going to have to go... Did I bring steps? I meant steps. I didn't bring slabs. I think our path is going to have to go around this tree just because it looks funny having it up against that. Let's see. Decisions. And then we'll use this so we can get through, right? Because otherwise we're stuck for the most part. Or maybe we're not stuck there. Well, I think I need to go back. Actually, you know what? Do we want spruce? What do we want for our pathway slabs? Let's do oak. So let's actually... let's just do this. Let's make a crafting table here. We normally don't do this. We normally go back and get all our materials, but we're not going to. We are going to actually just craft right here. Because who ever said I've had too many crafting tables, right? We'll just pick this up with us. And why am I getting 1,000 texts per minute? I apologize for that audio interruption. Let's see. So now we have slabs. So now we can get that going too. Okay, so here we go. We're going to end up coming down here, I think, which means we want to put those up in there, I think, as well. And then this has to come out, right? Yeah, we're going to get stuck there. So let's take those out. There we go. Is it sun setting already? I did sleep, so we should be okay. Let's take some of those out. Kind of claustrophobic coming through here, but there we go. I think those are only steps we have to have. Yeah. This is going to come up because we will put that in here. My inventory full? Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. And did I lose the pressure plate because it's under here and it disappeared on me? I've never seen that happen before. There it is. What can I throw out a second here? Good grief, I can't believe my inventory's full. That seems kind of crazy. Oh, picked you up. Let's put you down. Now I can pick you up. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So, working backwards, we will path block this. And we'll throw in some coarse dirt every now and then as well. Like so. Then once we do that, we really only want... nope, come back. We really only want it 2 wide at most. So we'll just kind of go in like this, throw in coarse dirt every once in a while. You know, same stuff I've been doing for a long time. But more coarse dirt than normal, I think. Do I really want that like that? I think so, because people gather by the fence and they wear it down a little more. Yeah. Alrighty, so that takes care of some of that. Let's see. Whoop. Let's learn how to use the controls here. Alright, I'm going to fill in this path and I'll show you what I did when I'm done. Alright, so dangly in Minecraft is a challenge in the first place, but then I'm also making it irregular, so I have like a double challenge going on here, but I think it's working. This is where all of our coarse dirt is going to go. So there we go. I think that's going to be it for the path. Very simple. You can go through here if you want, or you can come down and go over here. Whoops. There we go, like this. Actually, that's going to be like that. I think. Leave that grass. There we go. But then over here, I'm going to put benches or bench. Let's see. What do we want to do for benches? We want one there, one down here. No, that's going to be water back there. So we're going to have some water over here, some water over there, maybe big water over here. Because my original thought, or my different ideas are to have no water, just a lot of grass and flowers. You know, like just trees and flowers. But I think we're gonna do some water. But we need to get some benches in. So let's do both benches and tables here. So let's see, let's back all the way up to here. So we'll have that, those three. Then actually they'll go right up against each other, I think. Whoops. I just dug a hole through my thing. And that's on purpose. Okay, so actually no, I want to keep them a little bit separated. Do I have stuff creeping up on me here? Sure sounds like it's really nerve-wracking. Okay, so we'll do our coarse dirt that is worn down. And then we have our, oh my gosh, I'm so jumpy. Our chairs, of course. And we've done this many times before. There's no secret or anything here. There we go. And finally, that's gonna have to move and go up there. Put another one there too, I guess. There we go. That should fill in with grass, I hope, once the daylight comes. And then path that up, I think, like so. There we go. Oh, that's gonna have to become dirt down there because we can see the stone. Like that. There we go. Anything over there we got to clean up? Nope, that's all good. Okay, so benches are in place. Path is in place. Trees are in place. And then my big decision was, do I want water or flowers? I want to go with water. So I think what we need to do is create a water source. You don't have to keep running down to the water. But first of all, where do we want the water to go so we can dig it out? You know, should we put sand at the bottom or gravel? Let's do gravel at the bottom. Let's get some gravel. So I decided I'm going to actually dig up some podzol and maybe put some of that at the bottom of the water. And if I want, what's that scary sound? If I want more podzol, I can always replant spruce trees with 4 saplings to get more podzol. So I'm going to dig up a bunch of this, and then maybe we can use a mixture of this and gravel at the bottom of our water features. I think that'd be a good idea. All right, so again, it looks silly, but we'll replant a spruce tree and it'll fill back on the podzol. But I just wanted to try that idea here. Where's my regular stuff? Dirt. There we go. Okay, back on task. What we were doing. What part of the sheep doing? Clip them again. Where'd you go? There you are. There's so much server lag right now. What is going on? I can barely do anything. This is very strange. Okay, so back to the water feature stuff. Let's see. I don't want too many water features. Let's do a small feature here. There you go. Then we need to put something else on the bottom that is not stone nor dirt. So let's try my idea with podzol and gravel and see how this might or might not work out. Go easy on the gravel though. So let's try that. I was thinking in the middle, is there going to be a middle? I guess that could be our middle on top of the gravel. We can put a plant. Oh. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do our water source here first so that I can... Is it 3 or 2? I can't remember. I think it's 3 actually. Go like that and like that. And of course we'll fill that back in when we're done. There we go. Okay, good. Then I can just quickly go like this and just dump water in here all day long. And whoop, one more right there. Oh, we got one more to do yet. All right. Not a problem. There we go. I think that's all right. Nice and level. Good. And now for the lily pads that were gifted to us so kindly. And I wanted to use a lot of lily pads. That's why I asked if anybody were selling any. Oh dear. I wonder if that's going to spread once the sun comes out. Well, let's do this. I still have my silk touch. Actually, Let's do this. Come on, I know that'll spread. So let's just... Oh, where's my regular dirt? What was that scary sound? So many scary sounds in Minecraft. There. I almost feel like that should be something besides grass, though, even though we're putting this on it. Whoops, this one, I think. I guess that's okay. I love the podzol down there. That worked out better than I thought, and I love the hint of gravel. But that makes me think I should have another piece of gravel in there, maybe right down in this corner. Oops, I guess I lost that. Oh well. Should have still touched it. There we go. Yeah, there's one little water feature. Simple. Alrighty. Let's see, where should we put another one? There we go. Here's another water feature. Hoping the grass spreads to that, because I needed to borrow that for that one. Ooh, should I make the tree go down there? No, because then it would be a waterlogged tree. Alright, so that looks great for another tiny little water feature. Let's hope that spreads. If not, I'll find a spot for it. Otherwise, let's see. I don't want a whole lot of water. Oh, we gotta do lily pads. Totally forgot about the lily pads. Again, a lot of lily pads, which is why I needed them. There we go. There. Good. Please spread. Please spread. Okay, so where else? Should we do anything up here? No. I like that that's like that. Nothing back there. That'd be too much water. We already have water there. I want to do some water here, I think. But not there. So let's do one more little water feature right in this area here. Again, we put the podzol and the gravel at the bottom with very little gravel. Are we going to have a flower in the middle? I think we need a flower in the middle. The middle for here is kind of like right there. And I went back and fixed that, by the way, because it drives me crazy. Oh, we're going to have to dig out more than that because we need it to go all the way around. Let's see. Where's my podzol? There it is. There we go. I'd really like the water to go to here, but then getting kind of close to the path. So let's try it first without that block on, and then we'll try it again with that block on, and we'll see what it looks like here. Alright, I think I got all the corners. You know what? I think it's going to be fine keeping that as path there. Yeah, I think so. Good. Alright, so anywhere else we want water? Ooh, this could be like a long water thing here. We can make it a little bit farther out here. No. Okay, so we got... Oh, hang on. Forgot the lily pads. And I want to fill up this water bucket just so I have it. Okay. Interesting. I must have screwed that up or something. There we go. Okay. Lily pads, please. There we go. Ooh. Good. Okay, so we got the trees, we got the path, we got the water features with lily pads and flowers. We got the torches on the trees, except I missed one here, I see. We have the benches in the corner for the people who want a little quiet moment to themselves. That's not gonna spread, is there? There's nothing to spread there. Let's coarse dirt it. Just because, yeah. Okay, good. That means we gotta coarse dirt some of this too. We can't leave it all like that. That looks hideous. It's too plain. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So then we got the water features. We got everything I wanted. This is looking exactly how I wanted it to look. So now I have to decide, do I want to bone meal the grass? Or do I want to have it like that manicured park? And then what we'll do is we'll bone meal it, but we'll get rid of the double tall stuff. Right? Anything that's double tall goes away. As is that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that'll... Yeah. That'll work, and I got plenty more of this. Let's take it all. You got plenty more of this. Weird why it's doing that. but maybe not so, a lot double tall there, but maybe not so close to the water. Yeah, I do like all this bone mealed grass. I wasn't sure what I'd think of it, but I definitely like it, except the double tall. How about, ooh, maybe we'll keep that one double tall there. How about in here? That looks good. But we don't want to obscure the water features. We want to be able to see the water without any being obscured. So we have to get rid of some of this so we can see the water features. And maybe we'll keep some double tall back here because it's harder to get a lawnmower back there. Yeah, we'll do that. But no double tall here, though. Oh, shoot, I wanted that flower. Where'd he go? I want that flower back. There we go. Anything else? So we don't want to block the water view. That has to go. How about back here? There we go. And I think we're good. Yeah. Awesome. Well, that'll do it. That's all I want to do in this episode, actually. So quick and easy one today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Our tree park is complete, which means this area of the base is complete. Now, let me jump back into first person and tell you what I'm talking about here. So, of course, nothing is ever done in Minecraft. However, as far as our base, I just wanted to point this out. We are what I'm considering complete from the ocean to the west, to the cove to the east, and from our neighbor's property to the north, to the inlet to the south. So that area then is complete now. Of course, our base isn't complete. I have plans for the other side of the base. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run up to the top of our little lookout restaurant and talk about this in more detail. And then we'll sign off overlooking the park. So I think I started my sign off prematurely, but that's okay. I've never done that before in 88 episodes, 87 episodes. Okay, so, oh, I have a cat trying to visit us. So from the west ocean to the cove is done. From the south inlet to the north property line is done. All this is done now. All the details I wanted to do, everything I wanted to build is done, except for my branch mine underground, which is almost done. Now, next then is to go over here and start working over there. We're going to put a whole bunch of like different kind of cabins. We have our high-end hoity-toity resort here. I think we'll have our cheaper budget camping and cabins over there. Maybe. And then we'll do something over here. I want to put a fence up along the ridge of this mountain and then kind of carve little tunnels to the whole area over here, which we haven't even explored, and make this more accessible. So anyway, that's what we were going to, that's the plan anyway, future plan. But we got our tree park done. In fact, let's run down there again. So this is the most awkward sign off ever, but that's okay. I just wanted to talk about that base thing. Because again, in Minecraft, nothing is ever done. However, that portion of the base we're going to call done. So now we're going to sign off in third person. If you enjoyed the episode, if you found me back then, please like, please subscribe, please share with your friends. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for continuing support. If you are a Soarvivor, I'll see you on the server. If you're not a Soarvivor, or even if you are, check out the links to the other Soarvivors in the description below. No matter who you are or where you're from, I'll catch you on the next episode.